How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Patch point 14.1 is out. Hallelujah. It just came out today around noon. We're excited. We're about to jump right in. There's a lot of cool things that they added. What's good, the Pokemon Master? How you doing, bro? Precise time when it will come out for iOS. No precise time yet, but if I was to guess, last time it came out exactly about a day and a half afterwards. So the only thing holding them back is probably approval from Apple. And the second that happens, they're just going to instantly release it. I'm sure that's their top priority right now. 2 days max. What's good, Tribute? How you doing? It's 11:30 where you live. Nice. It's just 6:30. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend. Hope everyone had an awesome day. And I saw the news, the patch came out, and I felt like a little child. It's like Christmas. The last patch is unexpected. I had no idea it was going to come out today. But that's kind of what makes it a little more exciting, right? When you don't really, it's just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, by the way, bam, you got some cool things to test out. And not only that, they added some really cool things. These three, the long-awaited, what mobile players always wanted mods, right? Well, guess what? Why need mods if they just add it into the game? And they did. But you don't have the patch yet. But don't worry. They're working on it. You're gonna have it by tomorrow. These three, this is game changing right here. And then what it does, I'm not sure if you guys saw the video. I released like a patch log video. I'll probably do that every patch. If you guys liked it, make sure you go comment and like it or something. And the next patch I can do a similar thing too, where I kind of read all the patch notes and just try to highlight the important things. But pretty much the biggest update are these three: the Gamma Rain, Omega Rain, and Delta Rain. And you can set traits with these three bottom buttons, and you can ignore the top few traits. The top few lines are a mod that I have enabled, so you guys won't have that. But starting with Acid Blood, Acid Blood is the first trait that everyone should have. So you can set it to whatever you want, and we set it on the Gamma Rain, right? All these traits on the Gamma Rain, and then we can go to the Gamma Brush, and then sprinkle it on whoever you want those traits to go on. And look, they have all those traits. And then the only difference between these three is the second one is just like a second slot. It's like a save slot. So with this slot, we could save, let's just keep it to Madness. And with the third slot, let's make it Super Health. So if I want, let's say, let me spawn some people here. And then some people here. And our third, that's Super Health. If I want these guys to have Super Health, I just click on that brush and do it there. And then I want the second group to have Madness, so I do it on that. And then I want the first group to have the first brush, so I just give them the first brush. It's better than the Powerbox mod. The Powerbox mod only had one slot. This is nice. I like it. Awesome. Amazing quality of life change. What's good, Reaper? What's good, BQ? Hello. How you doing? Hello. What's good, Random Clips? Stream Elements bot is in the chat. What's good, friend? Hopefully he doesn't start muting people randomly like last time. I did work on it, kind of adjusting him a little bit, but if you guys get muted for no reason whatsoever, don't worry. We're working on it. The Stream Elements bot is a little stupid. He'll get smarter over time. Good morning, Pepper. Good morning. How you doing? How's it going, James? Sorry, trying to go through the chat a little bit. Let's see. Trying to talk to you guys, right? Why don't I have 50k subs, bro? It's alright. It's just the beginning. We enjoy our ride, right? The journey, we will get there. I don't know when, but let's enjoy the 1k a little bit, right? This is kind of cool. You guys can join the Bare Bones Discord if you want. But we enjoying the ride. That's the biggest thing, right? I think we fixed our lag. They had a big bug fix, which was absolutely killer. In terms of, importance for us. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if I might bug out for something else or something similar, but I did run some simulations. Some things felt better. All right. Thank you. Hello. Appreciate it, man. Interesting feature. It's one of the best features they have so far. Honestly, the fact that I couldn't use these three features was a little rough the last couple weeks, because I had the Powerbox mod installed, but when they got rid of this, the game just kind of loses its whole entire flow. Let me show you a map. So I have a whole entire series on this 9 islands. For example, in terms of making content, the brush is mandatory. Like, it just was not possible. It was so hard to make content. Or not make. I was still able to do it, but, like, I just feel like the brush is just so integral to the gameplay that it's a big patch. It's point one, but honestly, just that one thing, that brush is this is a single probably most used thing in the game, I would say. Like, we're gonna be using it a lot, and we, as in, like, I'm sure you guys will too in your simulations. All right, so this is the 9 islands that I have. If I wanted to give, like, each island is the trait that they're listed with. Like, all the 5 on here are all veterans, and then wise. But without the brush, you have to go single-handedly click each of them, which was honestly so counterproductive that imagine you had 100 people. You just wouldn't do it. It just wouldn't. Yeah, you just wouldn't do it. So we're back in business, which is freaking awesome. Like, let's put an island right next to it. And let's show you guys. All right, we got 5 here with I wonder if they added they didn't add an anti-trait thing yet, right? I'm not sure if they added, like, a way to get rid of traits, cuz that's still going to be a thing that they should definitely add that, right? Because Powerbox had that, and that without getting rid of traits, you're still going to have to single-handedly go in, and you lose a lot of control in the simulation if you got to manually go get rid of everyone's. All right, we're good. They're all bare bones right now. And then let's give them all veteran. Perfect. There you go. And that's why that brush is super important. Yes, finally a way to do everything. What's new? Stoked. Yeah, just hang tight if you're on iOS and Android. It should be coming out pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'm not sure how soon, but, like, a day or 2 max is my guess. Can you use the 3 features if you don't have premium? I'm not sure. They did add some other features that used to be premium into free. So if you don't have, you can't use the traits if you don't have premium, right? So if you can't use the traits, I doubt you'd be able to use the brush either. Cuz the only reason you'd use this is for the traits, right? There's no other function for it. So I'm sure it'd probably be a premium only. But they did make other things free too. I think they added, like, a golden brain. They added a couple brains and a couple other things to the free that I test out. If you select the same trait on both of them, it does the same thing. It doesn't do anything. They're the same function. It's just a save slot. Like, that'll give him veteran, and this will give him veteran too. He was, I guess he was a landlord from the beginning. But yeah, they'll add it probably soon. I'm not sure when, but it's a good thing to know they got their ears open. Otherwise, they wouldn't have added this into the game, right? Like, they were listening, and then they added it. And now that it's available, you're going to need premium on mobile, but at least the availability is there, that they're turning mods into features into the game, so you guys can actually use it. So if you guys want features that aren't on mobile yet, it's always good to, like, just go voice your opinion in the Discord. Like, just let them know. It's like, hey, like, let's get some mod features into the mobile game or something. And if enough of you guys, if we get enough support, they'll release it for sure. Thank you, it's your boy. Thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Get yourself coffee or something on me. I for sure will. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's see. And then there's a couple other things that they added with the crab bombs. That's another thing. Do we do a holiday discount or premium? I'm not sure. I didn't really. The McAdam brothers. You'd have to check in with the official Discord. I didn't make the game. You'd have to ask Maxim that. Maxim Karpinko is his name, I believe. Okay, let's get some crab bombs in here. You guys know the crab meme? That's definitely what it's from. But it's like a hailstorm of bombs. It's actually pretty strong. Let's do a tiny one. It's like it has initial impact and then it's like it's definitely stronger than a regular bomb. I believe. It feels like that. Let's spawn a civilization and see what the damage it can do is. 20 people. It's got to at least kill 4 or 5 to be effective, I would say. Oh, it didn't kill anyone. It just bounced. It just kind of. You saw that? It just kind of flung him, like rubber band. Like it just kind of shot him somewhere. Okay, so I guess it's kind of like a carpet firebomb. It seems more. Yeah, not really destructive. A bomb definitely kills people. Yeah, okay, there you go. It was just updating. But a bomb definitely is pretty destructive. Check out the new magnet system too. You guys see that? Look at it. Before, when you used to like pick people up, it would just make them jitter. It was weird. It wasn't pleasant on the eyes. Kind of made you feel weird. So here's how it looks now. It's just pleasant on the eyes. It's nice. I like it. Feels like a special power. Like you're about to like turn them into like, I don't know, a spirit bomb. Okay, and then let me pull out my sticky notes. Actually, show you guys a couple things. Anyone that didn't get the life as a sim achievement, that time got reduced. I don't know to what, but in the patch log it says that the time was reduced. So if you don't have that achievement yet on mobile, you'll be able to get it much easier now. They probably, I would guess, 12 hours. I don't know what they made it to, but it's in the patch logs. All right, let's see what. They added they changed some tile things too. I didn't see. There was a few number changes and stuff too. Like some number tweaks to make it a little more balanced. They made people smarter in terms of building houses. A lot of times people would bug out like the races of when to build a house. So now they're slightly smarter in determining when to start building houses. So the UI, everything's getting nicer. The game's getting smarter. They're doing a pretty good job with it. Patches like this are exciting because it shows that they're gonna have the game upkept pretty well. Like, 0.14 came out, what, a month and a half ago? 4 weeks, less than something like that? So, it's good to know that they're gonna slowly try to keep the game going like that. Looks a little different here. It's highlighted in red. Just a little visual update. Looks nice. Can't really complain. If you're running some mods, make sure you turn them off, cause some of them might cause this is if you're lagging. I have some still turned on, but some of them might cause you to lag or cause your game to bug until they're updated. Cause every time there's an update in the game, some mods might need to be updated to be compatible with it. So no worries though. You just turn them off, wait until they're updated, and then download them again. All right, let's run some mass simulations now. I want to see if we're still lagging. So let's load up on a pancake, and let me turn on some debug. We want fast spawn. We don't want sonic speed. Overlay cursor and render resources. Awesome. I'm just gonna spawn 2 human civilizations. One on the looks like savannah here, and one in the jungle area. Let's do 100. All right, that should be good enough. Crank the speed up a little bit. They moved around some of the options to other areas. This is now on this side. Just grouping and stuff. Little cleanups. Like to see it. Imagine if the crab god could use the crab bombs. Like the Crabzilla. It's like an airstrike. What's good, King Green Beans? How you doing? Happy weekend. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We got 2 kingdoms in here. We got the realm of the Ishe and the Holy Lihaf going against each other. Nothing too much happening. We just started with it. Maybe we should turn off natural disasters so it doesn't start messing them up. Should I turn off hunger? Yeah, that might be it. Let's do it like this. Old age is okay. They'll be reproducing too, so. The king got caught up in the tornado. I don't know what resource that is that they're holding. It says bag of food? Desert berries. Okay. What? Never mind. Maybe we can turn food back on. I guess desert berries are a thing. Give them all a tractor so they populate faster. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me give 2 sides a trait now. And the best thing is you can actually like separate them. I wish I had like a reset button on the bottom, like right around here. If like one of the buttons was reset, one of the buttons was, I don't know, like a preset. They should have something, or like what's it called? Get rid of instead of add item or add a trait. There's a few things they can still do. You guys want to make a few people? They changed the fat trait. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but fat people actually get fatter now. I love that spiral. Look at that. Look at that shape. All right, let's make them fat. How much weight gain do you think 100 people took in this one? I don't know what other traits they did, but they did change the fat trait, and then they also changed the agile trait. So let's make this group of people agile. I think agile people get a little smaller. Let's load it into the second one. Where is it? Agile. No, that's fast. Yeah, right here. First one's fat. Second one's agile. Yeah, look at them. Should we do a comparison? One next to another. Gotta make sure they don't touch them. You can tell there's a difference. We'll see who wins. I think the fat people probably gonna win. I don't really know. Agile, they definitely get their own bonuses. They have faster. Look at their attack speed difference. Wow, 90, 50. But they have 160. We didn't heal them up. But these guys also have 169 health, 139 health. I don't know. Let's see. Let's heal both sides up. They got a tornado in the middle of them. I don't know what we can do about that. Oh, man. Okay, I need to get rid of this tornado somehow. Oof. Okay, it's gone. We can pause it again? Let me... That should be good. Got all these guys grouped up. Let me heal them up again. There you go. Awesome. At war. Good to go. You wish there was a demigod trait. There was a mod that had a demigod trait, I believe. So, someone might be working on it right now, actually. What's good, Isaiah? How you doing? It's me again. Use the sponge to remove... Yeah, I know. But it was close to... Okay. Does it kill people too? It does not. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you. Use the sponge to remove tornadoes without worrying about killing your dudes. Just sponge it up. Come on. It's easy. How do you not know that? I saw them getting hungry, so I'm going to turn it off. All right, they're at war with each other. It seems like they've respected this little line in the middle. This is like the enemy lines. Don't you dare touch territories with each other. I was testing the stream. Let me fix the stream elements about 1 second, guys. I feel like it's talking a little too much. I need to slow down the timers a little bit. One second. I can keep it zoomed out while you guys watch. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm fixing something. Yeah. All right, that should be good. And we're back. All right, let's see. They're growing at about the same rate. Doesn't seem like much is happening anywhere. Someone won there. We haven't been able to test any of this out because we were lagging off the get-go on point 14. So I'm just gonna enjoy watching them run around, kill each other and stuff too. We got a convoy going in. Oh, okay, that's the Holy Leaf Hoff. Definitely winning. Agile is a pretty big advantage, it seems like. The Fat Kingdom just getting completely demolished. It's probably because I don't think Fat gives you any advantages traits. It's just Agile gives you the attack speed and movement speed, so you probably should win because, right, if you're going to have bonuses only. Should lose any second. It's probably just the king that's surviving here. What we got? They seem to be taking their time with it. Maybe the last few are extra fat. That they're tough to kill. Look at this one guy. Is he from the Agiles? No, I don't think so. They're sending him in. That's definitely way useful. Yeah, they're about to lose any second. Yep. And there you go. They're done. Nice. Big boats. Seems like they've reduced the amount of boats too. Before it seemed there was just when there's 20 boats on the field, it made no sense, especially when they were carrying no one. So just being able to process where the boats are going and stuff will be nice. Super nice. What's good, Owen? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. You saw a Greg one? Yes, you did. That's a mod. This Greg trait is a mod that I did, that I've added. It's called the Extra Traits mod. It makes you extra, supremely overpowered. Like so overpowered, it's crazy. Like nobody stands a chance. Type of overpowered. How am I? I can't because it's probably live, right? Yeah. Alright, that's alright. I can show you the Greg trait real quick, and then we can reset it. Because the Greg trait makes you, like, insanely overpowered. Check it out. I gave these guys Greg. No, they didn't get it. Oh, maybe it doesn't work with... Nah, it should. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at the damages. That's what is that? 100,015 damage. I can't even read that. Let's try to though. That's 0,0,0 1,000,000% armor and 2,000,169 health. Yeah. One guy as a Greg can take on like massive civilizations. It's like a super mega trait. I don't know if the original. I don't think original Greg is this strong. I think it's just this Greg trait is whoever made him pretty crazy. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. What up, Top Hat? How you been? Give it to somebody? Yeah, we gave it to all these guys. All these dudes are Gregged out. If you guys want to watch it, I healed them all up. Let's make them all mad so they hit each other. It's a bunch of mad Gregs. Oh man, the sheer damage output. Each Greg does like 1,000,000 damage per hit, but like they all have 1,000,000 armor, so they're just not gonna be able to kill each other. Let's check the world population out. All right, keep an eye on the world population. They're just beating on each other, but I really don't think anyone's dying. Give Greg and super health. Once you got Greg, I don't know if you need the super health. Like, a couple of them got tired. They just like tapped out. It's like, bro, there's no point. Cause they heal up too. Nah, one of them got sucked back in. These dudes, whoever tried to come in and mess with them, they're done with. There's no way. That's an instant kill for all of them. Yeah. Those little dudes, no chance. We can try pulling. Yeah, let me just pull it. He will have no problem killing all of them. Let me pull one more in there. Yeah, there you go. And then we can track their health since there's only 2 of them. This dude's just getting CC locked all the way out. All right, let me. Oh no. Bro, this one's struggling. Maybe he will die. Oh, whoops! I just killed them all. All right. What is that? You guys see this? What the hell is this Greg shooting at him? He picked up one of their bows. He's going crazy. That's actually that is insane. What is this attack speed? Oh man, 300 attack speed. Okay, look at it. The bow's not. That looks hilarious. What's new in 0.14.1? There's a few things that's new. The biggest thing right here. This trait. What's it called? The rain trait editor stuff. I made like a video on it if you want to go check it out. Highlighting all the big stuff. Or the biggest changes that they made. We'll be testing all of them right now though. Currently we got this Greg. That has to be the best weapon all time. Hey look, this is another change. So you guys see how this is a legendary weapon? Look how it's highlighted now. Anytime there's a legendary weapon in the game now, and the way that an item becomes legendary is that it kills enough people, or let's say a king dies and someone else picks it up and becomes a king. Like the sword might receive a name or become a legendary weapon, and now it becomes highlighted. You see how it has like a border that's like shiny? So yeah. And that's what this guy picked up. And then this guy also got the Greg trait because we gave it to him. And he's just been, even after all those shots, he's only taken 160 damage. Yeah, just think about that. So Greg pretty much makes you unkillable. Like, come on, look at his attack speed. You tell me he only took 170 damage? Like, you joking? Yeah, he's only losing 2 health. It's a machine gun. What? Can we edit his items? No, we can't. I don't know. I love watching that. That's definitely one of the most. That's a fun weapon. Do I know when mobile's coming out? I would guess soon. Mobile should be coming out, let's say tomorrow, or by the latest the day after that. It might come out any second too. I'm not really sure, but last time that's what it was. Last time it took about a day, so we'll just run it off at that, right? We're just basing it off that. All right. How many people? I kind of want to put him on. I want to put him on this island. Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him out of there. I want to put him on that island and just see, like, it's like a tower defense game. They can't hit him. That's the only thing. Because when they hit him, they CC him. And that kind of messes up a lot. Like, that's some insane damage output. Because each bullet is easily one-shotting anything in the game. Alright, nothing is a match for Greg. So it looks like when people go PP in Worldbox, yes, that's exactly what I thought too the first time. Like, there can be no other thing, right? How many people I'm spawning? Look at that. Look at that attack speed. The piss of death. He just killed them all. No problem. We might have found the most overpowered thing in the game. Possibly. Easily one of them. Definitely one of the top tier fun ways to kill people. Alright, let's load up another map. I think it's enough with the Greg trait. Greg makes you OP. At least the modded Greg trait. Let's spawn in. Spawn in 2 civilizations. With 100 people. Perfect. And let's not give him the Greg trait, but let's do some, you know, we missed our brush for a little bit. Let's do some classic fights. Should we do, what shall we do? Fat geniuses? Where's the genius trait? Versus stupid something else? Fat and genius. Versus stupid and agile. Let's do that. Alright, so we got stupid agile versus fat genius. Awesome. Let me turn off hunger, old age. Let's turn off population, no rebellions. All these natural disasters, we don't need it. No random stuff happening. Peaceful monsters, perfect. All these dudes should be fat geniuses. Alright, perfect. And then this side, we got our stupid agiles. With landlord. They all just became landlords. But it's alright. We'll let it be. And we'll see which ones can win. These are the only 2 civilizations. Let's put them to war. Let's put them to war, then I'll connect them in the middle. I could save it, actually. Let me save it at this point. So if we want to reload it, we could just reload it. 0.14.1. Let's name it that. Since it is launch day. Now we just gotta find it. Oof. Wait a second. What did I do? Alright, let me just save it on top of that. 0.14.11. I don't know if I saved the last one as something else, but I don't know where it went. Okay, there you go. We're good. I'm confused. I don't know where it went. In a bigger area? Yeah, of course. I'm down right after this one. Let's see who wins this one, and then we'll load up into a big map. Let some civilizations develop. We'll put in like a few hundred people, right? And then see how they fight each other. We'll try to... I definitely want to test out the brushes, though, so we'll do 3. And we'll give 3 civilizations 3 different types of traits. Load them in. And then test it out that way. This is the biggest stuff to test out in this patch. Not only this patch, but like pretty much the foreverness of this game. Every single simulation from now on will probably involve you using this somehow. Because no one's going to go click manually. Like, no one's clicking these traits manually. That's, you know, that just made no sense. This is going to be nice. Alright, let me get the spite. They have been spited. Let's connect them. And just see what happens. Let's just let them, right? And do their thing. What do you guys think's going to win? Let me label them. Fat Genius versus, what was it? Agile Stupid? Stupid Agiles? Stupid Agiles. Okay. I think Stupid Agile is going to win. Because I believe fat is a bad trait. Like, overall. Let me just make sure they're all healed up. Alright, we good. Get him! Go get him! They are at war with each other, so... It might take a little bit. We could turn on some of these things. Sometimes when they take too long, I wasn't sure if this stuff would make me lag last time, so we're just gonna do fast. Yeah, we don't need population growth. This should be good. Infinite resources, construction. All right, build your stuff and just start going to war with each other. That's all we want to see, right? Oh, are they expanding before they go to war? I don't know how they're going to take this, but let's just go Sonic speed. Let's see. We got to test some limits with the lag anyways. I love how they're at war, but battle's going on. Everyone's getting obliterated. They both started with 100 each. Both sides underneath 70 now. It's going kind of fast. Agile might be close to losing it here. Very close to losing here. Should we slow it down? This could be the point, yeah. Oh, and there you go. Fat Geniuses have won. Or pushed them back at least. Pretty much all the way. That's going to be a hard place to come back from. We can speed it back up. Oh. Still just getting pushed back. Not completely giving up. Which is nice. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Stupid Agile. Taking the L. State of the Agile versus Fat. They always win, don't they? Alright, let's go on a big map. I gotta test my limits. I haven't been able to run a big map at all because of the lag. So, what shall we do a massive civilization war on? Like not boring plains. Maybe let's just do islands. And we'll do 3. We'll keep the dwarves out of, or should we do dwarves? Let's keep the dwarves out of it. Let's do humans, elves, and orcs. We'll do like 400. Alright. 400 there. And then we'll do 400 elves. Oh, they're already expanding everywhere. Okay, that should be 4, and then we'll do 400 orcs down here. they're going really fast. Let me slow this down for a second. Right. Let's get to 400 real quick. Oh, I miss big simulations. It's been a bit. Ooh, this is exciting. All right, let's get to the traits. Let's pick our 3 civilization traits. Let me clean them real quick. They need like an uncheck all traits button here. Does that wolf do anything? They add any more achievements? I don't think they did. If you're on mobile, check your life as a sim achievement. Once the patch comes out for mobile, they reduce the time required. It's not 24 hours anymore, so you'll be able to get it. No new achievements though. All right, back to the traits. Let's make sure they're all cleared. All right, what shall we give them? We'll give the humans... We don't want to give them any of these traits. All of the modded traits are extremely OP. So it's just going to make whoever we give those traits to just extremely strong. I kind of want to do fat, agile, and another one, because those are the 2 traits they changed this patch. Agile changed and fat changed. Agile, the model is smaller, and then fat, the model is larger, slightly. So we'll make. Let's make the humans agile. The brush feels nice too. The falling rate is nice. Okay, they expanded a little bit here too. Let me get their boats as well. As long as we get the majority, that should be good. All right, who should we make? Let's make the orcs fat, because orcs are fat. I've seen an orc, and they were fat. They're pretty condensed right now. So, and then for the elves, I kind of want to make the elves always struggle because they need to. Their strength is, I think, the bows, but I don't think they developed the bows for a little bit. So maybe we can make them like some type of genius. Or what should we do for the elves? Let's see if you guys said anything. All right, Owen, catch you later. No, mobile will be out soon. Waits faster. Wait faster. Shrek equal orc. Yes, Shrek is an orc. Shrek's a cool orc though. Give him attractive. All right, fair. Yes, let's give him attractive. The elves are they always attractive in like lore and stuff? I feel like when you watch the movies and stuff, right? Elves are generally pretty attractive. Is it just me? I don't know. We'll see. Let's give them all. They already have so many kingdoms. So I don't know if that's an advantage or disadvantage, because sometimes when you have too many kingdoms, you just kind of split up a lot, right? Either way, we'll see. I want to make sure rebellions is off. Let's turn hunger and old age off. I can leave it on for now, actually. Let's leave it on for now, and then let's turn off the natural disasters, because that stuff gets crazy. We can turn it back on. Let's do ×5 speed. No one's at war yet. We'll let them be diplomats and see how they fare with each other before we mess with their things. They'll kill each other probably? You think so? The elves, I'm hoping they join forces. Right now there should be kingdoms of each other, right? View cultures list. Everyone has fast cultures on, right? So people should be developing really fast. I don't expect them to wait too long. People should be going to war and expanding like really fast. We can manually turn them to war too in a little bit. We'll see how it just fares. Right now I just want to see how they're interacting with each other. We got, what are the humans? We got agile humans, fat orcs, and attractive elves as kingdoms. I can't believe we played for 3 weeks without the brush. Like that, we could only do like 1v1s before today. Civil war and self-sabotage. Yeah, maybe. They're splitting pretty well now. Look at their split. There's a huge disadvantage to being locked on an island here, because there is a factor in this game that landlocks you. You can only have a certain population based on how much land you are on. So right now, whoever claims this land is gonna have the biggest advantage, because right now everyone's kind of restricted. Like there's no way 600 people are like still living on this comfortably. Like they're trying to expand. No one's been able to get over here. Most likely the elves are going to make it there, right? It seems like. Who are these guys from? Yeah, they're part of the elves too. Can you add item costume to add item, please? Bro? What's good, bro? I don't know if I fully understand that. Can you add item costume? Oh, like yeah, they're probably going to add that soon. It's needed. You mean like a trait thing? You see how these trait things, like 3 more for items? Yeah, maybe coming up in 14.2. Right? I would say pretty mandatory. I agree. Right? The item stuff would be cool. Right now, this patch, they did do something with the items. They added legendary items. Where whoever the first guy that we picked, look at these 3 items, right? These are just regular items, just epic, just normal items that you can go change. And then this one's a legendary weapon. You see how it has that shiny outline? That's what they added. It's legendary, so that's the one thing. They're not gonna release everything at once, right? I'm sure they should easily. You know how we could make sure that they release it? We can go in the official Discord and let them know. It's like, hey, let's get an item brush in here, and one of these future patches. And I believe in the devs. I believe in this game. This game's on a really good trajectory. So if we have enough of a voice, they'll definitely add all the features that we want. You need it. Yeah, I need it. Water. Like Powerbox, exactly. Yep, exactly like Powerbox. Outline is a great design. Yep, they're slowly perfecting it. The game is still, like, I'd say, relatively getting there, right? In terms of but they're definitely building up some cred, some good cred. Props to them. Props to the devs. Shout out to the Worldbox devs. You don't have 0.14.1 yet? You're probably on mobile. They're working on releasing it. I would expect it between a day or two, at most. Any later than that, then I would probably leave them a message for sure. Got a big battle going on here. So in the end, all of those, they all kind of combined into one anyways, after a lot of years. But look at that number advantage that they picked up just from taking over all that land. Like, that's a huge difference in land. View your kingdoms. Yeah, just check that out. 442 tiles compared to the second biggest. They're pretty much twice as big as anyone in the game. It'd be hard to lose this. Get him. You don't have PC? It's alright. Mobile will have it out too. Mobile has its advantages as well. You guys can play it anywhere, anytime, right? You got to make use of what you do have, right? And as long as you're enjoying it, who the hell cares what you have? Taking over slowly. These guys should fall any second. We're making it so much farther. We haven't bugged out once. This is the farthest I made it in a game in a month. Or in a Worldbox simulation in a month. So, mega progress. I'm super happy. Look at their name. Their name was literally Axes. Motherland in the land. You got that right. Motherland in the land. Finish him. Got him. Look at them going back. Being able to track what's going on in the simulation, A+. At least compared to before. Not overall A+. There's probably some things that they're probably going to make better over time. I still feel like there's a lot going on. Like, I feel like they can probably reduce the number of banners and kings because it's kind of hard. I feel like it'd be easier to process. There's no need to have that many princes or something. Maybe it's from all the... Still super nice. Our arrows of Ayua should be winning any second. The humans are pretty isolated. They're doing a pretty good job, I'd say. Just hanging in there. Just doing their own thing. It's probably hard to even go invade them just because they're all so concentrated in one area that unless you send like a full-out war at them, everyone probably just gets engulfed. Because where can they run? Somebody lands here, they're just going to get fully blasted by all 500 of them. Can we use army size setting in the debug? Could you explain that a little more? You mean like this one? Show amount of army next to the name? Oh, that's what that is. Wait, no. That's a unit. Okay, they're batons. Nice, nice. Show warriors? All right, yeah. Run me down some debug settings, guys, because I was lagging. So I wasn't even able to, not today, just in general before this. So I don't know too much about the debug setting. I know I really like these two. Overlay cursor and render holding resources, absolutely amazing. I do think show amount near army is really nice too, because that's what that is. It's a flag, and that's how many units there are. I guess in that, like 131 units are about to come attack. with 212 more. Here's 79 and 61. Oh, God. Okay. Yes. This game gets better every single minute. How to spawn Greg? So the way to spawn Greg is go into your debug settings. Make sure he's turned on. Go into these settings. Make sure natural disasters, other disasters, both of them are turned on. And just run the craziest stuff that you can see on a world. And just play on it until he spawns. There's no way to, like... There's a lot of chance and luck involved. So you're just going to have to play until he does spawn. Yeah, solid call. Solid call. This definitely... Cause that's changing in terms of visuals and seeing where it goes. Now it doesn't seem cluttered. Before, without those numbers, it just seems like, why is that there? Like, it doesn't really, it's hard to follow what's happening with it. So with the numbers, not only does it completely not feel cluttered anymore, it adds so much, like, I guess, readability to what's going on. Like, you're just looking at it, you're just able to process so much of, like, what's happening, where, how they're moving. I love it. I love it. I'll probably make a video at some point about the best debug settings, being able to go through all of them. But anyone that has gone through them, it's been, yeah. Render big items. What is that? Let's see. I don't know if there's a way that you can kind of save your debug settings. Your debug settings get reset every time, right? I wish there was like a save slot, like a 1, 2, 3 or something. When having to turn them on every time kind of makes it a little more confusing, I'd say. I saw in the patch notes they did label that they added a couple more debug settings. So anyone that's gone through it already and knows every single one like the back of their hand, you'll probably notice at least 1 or 2 new ones. It is listed in there. I think I like this one, attack targets. And then there's something else, like, was it region or cursor chunk? There's something, one of these was also pretty nice. Tile corners, nah. Yeah, that should be good. They might have added some functionality to some of these. I know some of these didn't work at all before. So, yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay. Is Greg safe? I mean, he'll probably kill stuff when he spawns. But once you get Greg spawned, like, I feel like that's just like an achievement in itself. Look at this guy in his army. There's one dude here. He's probably going to die any second. Oh, the path. There's too many paths. Yeah, I need to turn those paths off. That's making us lag. Unit attack target right there. That we can turn off. Some of these are going to make you lag, so you definitely don't, especially in big simulations, you don't want to show every single thing. Yeah, so we turned that off. So the lag isn't there. Open widget. 1 second, guys. It might be lagging for a second, so let me try to fix that. How do I get Greg to spawn? There's no way to manually to get him spawn. All right, we're back. The lag should be gone. The way to get Greg to spawn is just play on a world, let everyone fight each other, make sure the settings are turned on, and just wait. It's a lot of luck involved. We're running on a pretty big map, so there's a lot of things going on, so we'll see. We expect these guys to win. All right. I think we could run into a new map, right? I think for sure. I'm pretty confident that we have our lag that we had before this patch is gone. They were able to fix the bug, so I'm super happy. Just being able to run a simulation on a big map is absolutely amazing. I can run the Avatar map again. Oh, that's amazing. I wasn't even able to load it before, or not only just load it, but like just do anything. Wow, this is from the patch before. I literally couldn't even load into it before today. Like, if I tried opening up this map within the first 3 seconds, it would just bug out. Something with the houses. Every time a house was built, it would just bug out on There's like a problem going on in PC with houses being built. But now this is running way better. Even getting this far is good enough. It's gonna be a little laggy because we got all these things turned on, but it's not like we can't turn some things off, right? Cursor chunk. Some of these settings might make you lag, so it's probably better to just try to leave the ones that you don't need on, right? But yeah, this is freaking cool. Coke versus Pepsi. I'm down. How do you? What do you like? What are you a fan of? I think I'm I don't know. I think Coke just comes to my mind quicker. I feel like I just right. So yo, grab me a Coke. What about you? Let's get on the toast. We can go on standard maps now. I don't need the... Yeah, there you go. That's better. Cheese. You know, what's the Pepsi? Let's see. You think there's a way that we can draw the Pepsi logo on this? We could draw a map. We could try to draw it at least. I'm pulling up a picture right now on the side, and I'll try to do it, and then we'll make a civilization fight on it. There's on PC you have these brushes, so you could. All right, so. It's gotta be circular, right? And then just get our white in there. That's not white. Yo, what the? Pitch shallow waters. Oh no. Dang. Oh no, this is better. Snow hills. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, perfect. Eh? It's looking like Pepsi, isn't it? What else do we need? And then let me get... It's got to be blue, right? So the way we're going to do that... Oh, we'll just surround everything else with mountains. Wow, how beautiful. Pepsi. That's actually not too bad. Nice. I'm a fan. I would drink it. Maybe I wouldn't drink it, but let's try spelling it. Huh? Looking pretty good. Pepsi. How you like that? That looks pretty good. What's good, Owen? Did you have Pepsi with your dinner? Because if you did, I'm freaking Houdini. How much carnage can we make on Pepsi? All right, we are not sponsored by Coke in any way, but let's drop some bombs on Pepsi. This has nothing to do... Is that illegal? I don't even know what the... Let me erase Pepsi before we do it. Before I get an email or something. Pep. Wait. Actually. Pepti. Huh? It's like a brother company. What is this? Is like this is inferno biome, I believe, and snow. No one can develop on this, but we could have a little war on this for sure. We could spawn in some snowmen versus devils or something like that. Let's have a little battle. Got a little snowman army. Snowmen kind of suck though, so I don't think they stand a chance. Yeah, these dudes they're about to get obliterated. Oh, maybe actually, they are range. Snowmen are range. So I don't know what's happening here, but I think they're melting the snow and turning it into ice. But they can still walk on it, or maybe not. Look what they did. They have to swim across it. Maybe the snowmen do win this. This is kind of funny. Because as they're walking, they're kind of melting the snow, so it's making it harder for them to access the snowmen. Look at this one guy. Alright, never mind. There's no way they win this. It's causing one guy's causing so much carnage. Eventually, the snowmen are just going to run out of space. It's if these guys want to go there. Alright. How about we drop some crab bombs, right? That's probably a good thing to test it. Let's test out the power of the crabs on the demons. It's destroying some of the biome. Let's just get rid of the whole entire thing. Force them to go to the snows. You have no more home. You just gonna spend the rest of your days on that? Flame sword base. Alright, let's just get him off that. I want him to run to the snowmen. They should be pretty crippled now. They should be really crippled now. Not pretty. Alright. Only one place to go. Are they drowning? I can't tell what's happening. I think they're bugging out because they're in the water. They don't know how to swim. Let's get rid of hunger and old age. Modded Greg trait versus Crabzilla. Let's check it out. I'm down. That seems like a pretty good battle. I think I may have tested it out on a stream last week. We'll test it out again. We'll test it out because I forget what happened. Some of the demons are making their way here. They're definitely slowly reducing the amount of space. Look here. They also changed the magnet tool if you guys haven't checked that out yet. It looks a lot cleaner whenever you pick people up. It doesn't look crazy anymore. Alright, that should be everyone in the same area. Still looking pretty doable from both sides. There's not that many. There's only one snowman left. Snowman. Oh. Wait. Everyone died. That's how it ends? That's the last snowman bullet. That's crazy. It's a tie. Coke equals Pepsi. Or snowman equals devil. Alright, let's go on a different... Have I ever had mug? Is it like root beer? Then I may have, if we're talking about the same thing. If not, I am not sure. But I believe so. Alright, let's go on to the Chaos Pearl. Welcome back, that guy. I hope you've been great while gone. But welcome back to the stream. We got a hilly map here, seems like. What shall we do here? Should we do some biome testing? Oh, wait. Crabzilla versus... Yes, that's what we should do. One human. Let me load up a single island that's a little more, I guess, processable. I'm going to just load up my own map. We're going to do Crabzilla versus a modded Greg trait on one single person. On just a land like this. Let's get a single guy. Let's give him the Greg trait. This is a modded trait. It's not part of the original game, so unless you download the mod, you're not going to have it. He's got 2,169,000 health, and he's got, what is that? 100k, 15 damage with 1 million armor. Pretty strong. Really strong. But stronger than Crabzilla or not? We don't know. I would say definitely. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him. Because I think he has like a healing built in. So we'll check his health out in a little bit. I'm just going to keep zapping him. We're just not going to stop. Oh, whoops. I pressed escape. Oh, we actually got pretty close to killing him. I pressed escape by mistake. I wanted to go to settings. I was wondering where the sound is. But this should be fine. And he died. All right, so Crabzilla kills him. I think the one thing about the Greg trait is that... Let's give it again. Let me heal him up. Let's get him to half and then let him kill someone. I think there's a thing with the Greg trait that you heal for like 200k every time you kill something. Crabzilla's superior. But let's get him to like half health. Stay away from me. Alright, that should be good. Wow, almost perfect. Half health. Alright, and then let's make him mad. Oh, even lower than half health actually. He's burning right now, so he's losing health currently. Let's give him madness. Hope he doesn't die from the burn. I don't really know. He killed one person. Okay, yeah. So these people that he's killing, he was taking a lot of damage from fire, so to spawn people around him, which shouldn't give him any health, right? Because you're just spawning people to hit him. But look, he's back to full health. Every person he kills, it's like he heals like a crazy amount. Dude's back to full health. Doesn't even matter. The burn is actually, wow. The burn is. Does burn do percent health damage? I think that's what it might be. Cause there's no way he was taking that. Let's check it out real quick. We got him in the middle. He's at full health. Let's drop some fire on him. Yeah, wow. 20% to 160 to 140. All right, so it's doing 10% health per tick. And I don't think it's like ignoring armor and damage. So maybe fire seems OP in this game. It seems like it ignores armor completely. Like he's about to die just from like a little firestorm. Oh no. Like 1 or 2 more ticks. Greg, what are you doing? No. If I'm reading this, I'm Chris. Alright. I'll take it. Chris sounds like it's pretty good. 69, nice. What was the 169? What's good, Jose? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you had an awesome day. We just killed our Greg with some fire. So, would Greg win or a dragon? If we make one Greg and heal him up, but then spawn a dragon. Let me turn off. Let's spawn a few dragons actually, because I want to make sure he gets flamed on. If they burn him, what? Okay, he's on fire now. Does dragon fire do the same percent damage? He should be at 1.4. Next tick, he should be at 1.2. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that. Fire is just like a flat 10% damage per tick of your health, no matter how it's applied to you. So that's definitely the weakness to all these like strong people. Because nothing else is going to be able to kill him. Like, if he wasn't on fire, this dude's not dying to anything. Alright. Like, for example, let me make him mad. He's got madness now. And now we can just spawn. Let's just spawn armies around him of, like, orcs. Like, look how many orcs there are. It's look how many orcs there are. They're not even gonna let him get on the island. But they're just not gonna be able to do any damage. All he has to do is kill like one orc every. It doesn't even matter. They're not gonna be able to do any types of damage on him just because his armor is so high. Because I think any type of physical hit takes armor into consideration. It's just fire does not. All good. No need to be sorry. No need to be sorry. You good. Who would have thought the fire burns? Fire burns hard. They could CC him to the point where it's like, it would just take forever for him to, I guess, build up any resistance. Like, for him to be able, like, he's killing him slowly. But they're just keeping him off. He's just, like, living in the water now. Yeah, like, okay. Oh, is he on fire? I think the dragon came, burned him, and he died. But like perfect example, fire is maybe the solution to every OP person in this game. That's a good thing to keep on mind. Just flat damage per tick. Even on these guys. Yeah, he had 24 health. He went down to 17. So he lost 17 health, which is exactly 10% of 170. So everyone takes flat, no matter who it is. Unless they have fire resistance, which then they'll be fully fire resistant. Every Worldbox player ends their simulation with some bombs or some bowling balls. Can you drop a bowling ball on a dragon? You can. It's kind of cool how if you have fast spawn turned on, they kind of. I didn't know. I never spawned fast spawn bowling balls, so it's cool when there's a lot of them. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Low key, the bowling balls are very similar to the crab bombs. How they like bounce. Like the bowling ball is just like a bigger version of the crab bomb. Hey, check it out. Look, it bounces a couple times, does damage on the impacts, and then blows up. The crab bomb bounces, and then there's little smaller impact bombs. They're pretty simple. They're in the same category, I'd say. They're definitely much more like crab bomb and crabzilla is nothing close to each other. These two they're pretty much the same thing. Just a different, a little bit. What happened to what? To the map? The map, yeah, I don't really know what happened to the map. Something happened. We lost half of it, though, somewhere. Alright, let's see. And then... Alright. Sorry, guys, I was just checking something on Streamlabs real quick. Or Stream Elements, my bad. I wanted to change something, but I don't think I can. Midway through. Oh, maybe I can. Alerts. Here. Okay. Sorry. Looking at it. Got it. Alright. The crabs are kamikaze crabs? Yes. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Like a little kamikaze, like, that's the type of bombs they're carpet bombs. Small carpet bombs, like, that type of vibe. Because if you did this and just kind of dragged it across, it was probably too much damage, I think. But if you take, like, a smaller brush and just, like, put the crabs across, you get, like, it's just, like, smaller, tinier bombs. It's like a... If you're destructive but don't want to be too destructive, right? You just want to do some damage. A key thing to keep in mind, though, is that it does put them on fire. Yeah, look. So it does put them on fire, and that fire is 10% per tick. So, whatever. I guess we learned something with the fire, too, so... Probably looks cool if you got a whole lot of them. Oh, God. That was... that looked pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God, pixels. So many pixels. Just everywhere. Nice. That on the left looks like South America. It does kind of. Let's see. If it was just like a slightly right? We could turn it into South America. Or try to. I don't know, like, is it? Kind of. Yeah, there you go. We got our South America there. And North America somewhere here. Brazil. Yeah, we got Brazil somewhere here. We got our big countries, big countries. All right, let's load up a different map. This map's a little destructed with our crab bombs. Dormant volcano, which I don't know. Anyone figure out why they named it dormant volcano? Does the dormant have anything to do with a volcano erupting at any moment randomly? What else? Let's check out the patch notes, see what else we could test out for this. Patch notes. Worldbox patch notes. I'm just reading up on it, seeing if there's anything else that we can check up on right now. No 18-year-old babies running around anymore. I tried that in the patch. I thought it was pretty funny. I guess before this patch, they used to have, if a human turned 18, they would still be classified as a baby. So now it's until 17, and when you turn 18, you're an adult. That's funny. Do I like geography? Yeah, I mean, geography's alright. I don't know. I don't mind geography. What do you mean by that? How about that's probably a better way to, right? I like geography. World geography is pretty cool. I'd be down to do like some world type of simulation on this. We actually have a world map in here on our Steam thing. Let's see. Earth. What about history? Yeah. I like history. Check this out. We got our world map. Awesome. We've run many types of simulations here, right? Got Australians, Americans, Did you guys know there's like a stat that like 50% of the world population lives in like this circle right here? Ignore that Australian part. But like right in here, including that like massive chunk of India, China, and the Philippines. Like 50% of the entire world just lives in this circle, and then the rest of the 50% lives in the rest of the world. That's kind of crazy, right? we could do something like that. But yeah, I like the world populations and stuff. There's something cool about that. Let's spawn in. Let's use the brush a little bit more. Let's do 3 kingdoms. Let's spawn in. I want to load up one of my simpler maps. So yeah, this one right here. I like this. And then we'll use. I already got weak and tinies loaded in. Seems like they don't have the traits yet though. Let me spawn in 100 more people up here. This is hills in the middle. It's not mountains, so they should be fine. Hold up. Why'd they spawn in as a different group? One like a single. What? Alright, that's better. The Gill Kingdom. What shall we make the gills? The gills, should they be agile? Agile? Let's make. I guess it's just meant to be. It's close enough. Let's make the weak people something else. Let's not do fat. We did fat enough times now. Should we do? What are some traits that we like? We like attractive, right? Let's do attractive. I feel like I saw attractive a couple times earlier. We'll give these dudes attractive. Oh, it feels so good to have the brush back. It feels so good. Oh, I can't wait until you mobile players have it. You guys are going to love it. It's fine. Don't worry. The anticipation will be worth it. You guys have to wait last time too, but like once it's out, it's fine. Remember, I had to deal with lag for 2 weeks, even though I was on PC. While like you guys didn't have any lag for 2 weeks. It's almost out. We're almost there. Make them have every bad trait ever? Let's make these guys have every bad trait ever. I like that. Alright, what should we... Let's read through them and give them all the bad ones. Let's give them weak. No, not venomous. Weak, ugly. Not skin burn, stupid. Paranoid. One-eyed, crippled. And that should be good. Yeah. Let's make these guys just absolutely suck. Nice. We got everything. Alright, there's no way. These guys are probably going to get obliterated. I'm going to guess that the Agiles are going to win. They've been doing pretty good today. The Agile trait might have been underrated up until today. I guess much needed patch for them. Alright, let's see. What are the traits in the top row? Those are all part of a mod. I have a mod turned on right now called Extra Traits. So every trait up until Acid Blood, these are all mods. Let's crank it up to Sonic Speed. Let's see how they do. I probably got like 1 or 2 more simulations left, guys, for today, and then I gotta run for the night. I'll be back streaming tomorrow though, so you guys run your simulations. We'll figure out the patch a little bit more, and I'll be back probably sometime in the afternoon, is my guess. They're not weak, by the way. These guys are the attractive ones. It's attractive versus Agile Kingdom lost. That's actually hilarious. How they? Oh, we got a bot. Get out of here, bot. Nice. I gotta add some of those words in the ban list. Sorry, I'm paused. I'm trying to handle this bot. Ew. Naked HD bot? Alright, who wins this? The bot has been dealt with. You got 180 of the worst traits possible. These guys are attractive, by the way. Don't ignore the weak. Oh, they're making a comeback. They're actually doing... Let's slow it down. It's probably a little too fast right now. Let's go to ×3. Oh, these guys got cut off. Anytime a civilization gets cut off in this game, it's a massive disadvantage. They usually just get taken over. And look at that. Wow. That's a mega swing because they just took over all those people. And they're about to get cut off here, too. It's the end of all the bad traits. They had the advantage. It was like 180 to 120, 130. So, at one point, it would have been smart to bet on them, but like a second afterwards, it was just instantly taken over. Do I know Drew Durnell? Is he Jubu? Jubu? Is that his YouTube channel name? Then yes. I know he plays a lot of simulation games and stuff. I like his channel. Tiny hanging on. Or not Tiny. The bad traits. All the bad traits. Bad traits. Probably should have changed that in the beginning. You never know. It's not over till it's over, right? We got some attacks planned on the right side. Not sure how successful they'll be, but it is currently being planned. Let me keep the mount on. Yeah, that's his gaming channel? Yes. I only know him from gaming, in all honesty. I don't know him outside of the gaming channel. Which is kind of... Is he bigger outside of his gaming channel? Because then that's kind of... Right? It's kind of funny how that works. I only met him... I think I saw him playing Worldbox. I saw one of his, like, United States simulations. Attractive closing in. They're doing the same thing. They're kind of going back and forth between these lands. Yeah, look. The bad traits getting it again. Getting split. If they lose this, it should be the end of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. They're just getting chopped away at. I feel like some part... Or maybe it is smart. I feel like it does make sense to keep some people back. You can't just send all your armies in, right? This is the end, bad traits. Any last words? This one-man army. I love how sometimes they... Like, shouldn't there be, like, a minimum of maybe, like, 5 or something? I love how you're able to keep a one-man army and just charge at them. That's awesome. And it should be over quick. Oh, maybe not. Let me speed it up. These guys are actually fighting back and forth. They lost their home, but like I don't know how they expanded up here now. Yeah, like check this out. There. And boom. There you go. Bad traits hung on way longer than we expected, but they did fall in the end. Huh. Stream Elements is picking you up, Jose, as a bot. Maybe it's because... Sorry about that. I'll fix them after this stream. Let's run one more simulation, and by the time we stream again, I'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll make sure, but he's picking you up for some reason. Come on, bot. I think the bot is set up so it doesn't pick up people who are subscribed. I'm not fully sure, but there's like a setting that you can put it to like min, medium, and max. I got it set to min, and I think everyone that's subbed, it doesn't really, because like bots aren't usually subbed. So I think a good way around it is just sub to a channel, and I think I won't. I'm not fully sure. I'll check the settings after the stream, and then I'll make sure you guys don't get your messages deleted for no reason. Sorry about that. I'm reading them. There's nothing wrong in your messages. That's his gaming chat. Yep. All right. Let's load up one last map. Let me go on. We didn't lag once. This is a continuous hour and a half without bugging out from the game once. That is awesome. If you guys have been on the streams for the last couple weeks, this is the first time in 3 weeks. This is the first time since we've started streaming, I believe, that we haven't had to restart the game or something like that. So that's exciting. Maybe big live stream subs only. Yeah, maybe. I could. We'll see. We'll see. The channel's still growing, right? Right now, I just, there's just so much happening. Patch came out today. I just hop on. We you always lag on Worldbox and you have a good PC. Wait, memes. Meme dash R. Try today. I was lagging like crazy. Like, I kid you not. But today, everything is gone. We've been playing for an hour and a half with no lag. The only time I lagged is when I was turning on some of the wildest, like, settings in here. Sub only is gonna suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it a sub only. Everything's gonna be, but it's about trying to filter. The filter will be sub only, where it's like if you get muted by the Stream Elements bot. The way I got it set up is if you're a sub, you shouldn't get muted by it, because the sex bots, the best way to filter them out is they're usually not subbed. So then usually put the rules stricter on people who aren't subbed, because like if you're subbed and you say sex, you should be fine. But if you're not subbed and you say sex, you'll probably get muted, like the sub, like the bot. Just for example, like there's a way to filter out to make the rules a little more lenient for people who are subbed. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not about the viewers, man. It's all about just like the keeping a foundation, making a good rule system, right? Or something that makes it clean. You gotta handle the sex bots somehow. They keep coming back, especially the Naked Dash X HD. I gotta add Naked to the word list. That one's been winning the war so far. It's got I think it's won like 3 battles against us. It's like a consistent one. Maybe it's sub to the channel too. That's hilarious. The bots, somehow they're like, they've mastered them. We'll figure them out though. It'll take a bit. All right, what shall we spawn in? Let's get back to a simulation. A little bot talk, right? Who was my first sub? I'm not sure. On my other account. There's a few guys that were pretty early though. You'll see them around. A lot of you guys are pretty. Yeah. Let's load up some people. I want to do some dwarves on the crystal one, because every time we try to test this before today, we would just lag out. So we can finally put them on the crystal thing and actually see them mine everything. Overlay color. Let's keep the resources on. I want to check the speed at which they're mining it, right? Yeah, there you go. And then let's put them against dwarves that aren't on that, and then we'll put them to war. We'll do about like 50-50. Right, 45-45. That's perfect. I want to make sure they don't interact in any way. Let's like split them up. You shall not pass. All right. Let's let them develop, see how it goes, and then we'll... Right? Okay. I sent you a Twitter link on Discord earlier. Okay. I notified you of the update. Yeah, maybe I saw that. I came back from work. I hopped on Discord, and I was like, oh snap, let me... Cause I was gonna hop on the stream the second I saw your message. Thank you. And then I was like, oh, let me make a video real quick, cause I'm sure people who are coming back, cause it's like a Friday, right? Whoever's like school, work, whatever you come back from, you can check out the video real quick. And whoever's running simulation, the best time to watch videos or a stream on the side is when you're playing the game of Worldbox, right? I usually just have something running on the side, so you guys can check out what's new in the patch, run your own simulations. Yeah, I didn't even know the patch came out. I was actually a couple hours late. I didn't see it until you posted it. So thank you. You see, that's the power of community, man. You're the perfect example of it. Where it's like, the channel is not just me. Like, right? Like it's a lot. It's an involvement from everyone. So thank you. I do appreciate it. We make it work, and we make the game get better, right? Together, which is awesome. And it's getting there, man. The game's getting there. I didn't even know the patch was gonna come out today. I'm so surprised they launched it. They're creating a standard of expectation, right, for themselves, releasing patches like that, and they know that. So within the next month or two, we should be seeing another update. It's not like they're doing this carelessly. Strategic, and it's an awesome way the game is heading. And if you're playing Worldbox, you should be excited. These guys split up on top into 2. I don't know why. Your Discord name is Xeno. Very original, I know. Hey, don't talk about original here, bro. Look at my YouTube name is Roblox Simulations. We as original as it gets. Me and you both. Ain't getting more original than that. Let's check out our kingdoms. Now they've had enough time to collect their resources, right? So this is the Rocky Druhum. Their resources, they should be a decent bit ahead, right? Not the king. We gotta check the capital, right? And the resources. 84 mithril. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Mithril's the second best ore in the game. So 84 mithril, 153 of common material. Then we can check the other 2 guys. Other 2. No mithril. Wow. That sucks. They would. Yeah, no mithril on both sides. They're just collecting common things. So this crystal thing, you can see them carrying mithril too whenever you see them mining it. I remember we were able to get right there. You saw that guy? These guys, that's mithril that they're carrying. And the mithril, they're able to mine it from the crystal biome. That's what makes them so freaking strong. And then let me turn on real quick fast cultures and resource. Let's do this. So they start building weapons and stuff quicker. They should be able to convert all that mithril that they're farming eventually into armor and weapons, which would easily make them obliterate anyone they go up against. Stocks only go up, brother. You already know. Roblox stocks only go up. What kind of games do I have? What kind of games do I plan on streaming? So I think I kind of might have figured something out better. I was thinking about it, and instead of... I might make YouTube just Roblox. This is just a thought I've had. Nothing is final yet, but YouTube could just be even a heavier emphasis on Worldbox, and then Twitch. I might start streaming on Twitch, and Twitch is where I'll expand into everything. Like, I'll stream Worldbox, I'll stream Overwatch, I'll stream other stuff. But on YouTube, I have no need to stream Overwatch, right? I could just keep the YouTube channel could just remain Roblox Simulations, and then the Twitch channel could have the rebrand and all that. I know I released a video about that stuff, but the reason I release videos and stuff is because it kind of lets me get a different perspective. So we'll see. Here's another updated perspective, I guess, for whoever. A lot of you guys have been with the channel from the growth, so like I'm sure keeping you guys involved, like it's fun for me too. So, but yeah, we might do that. Let me link to Twitch real quick, actually. If you guys wanted to follow it. The Twitch is going to be a little more, it's not going to be as stabilized as the YouTube. YouTube, it's like you hop on. You know I'm going to be doing Roblox, right? While Twitch, I might just, I'm not sure yet. But here's a link for you guys, whoever wants to follow me on Twitch. I put the link in the chat. I'll be streaming on that every now and then as well. So. Oh yeah, welcome surprise, of course. As the other patch was too. 0.14 was also a welcome surprise. They didn't really announce it like that. They're pretty good with their surprises, I bet. It's kind of announced it out of nowhere. Alright, so they're pretty developed in now. Let's check the differences. Got the kingdoms out here, the Rocky Durham, the capital. Okay, so look at this. Look at these. Oh, even cooler. Even down here, you guys see the difference? The legendary item highlight. The orange ones are legendary, and the not orange ones are not legendary. So this kingdom has 3 legendary weapons, 3 legendary helmets, and 2 legendary boots. While the kingdoms up here have. That was cool. They're getting way better at being able to group it and check the differences out. Well, these guys, look at them. They're still on this. They only have a wood hammer and a steel. Oh my god. So the crystal biome is a massive, mega advantage. Yeah. These guys, like, look at this. Okay, so they do have a legendary bow. So that could be something to keep on mind. This is gonna be good. That's probably their chance, I would say. Still, I don't think it's anything close of an advantage as these guys have. The Rocky Durham, like, look, they got everything pretty much that you need. Like, look how much of an advantage it is. It gives you speed, health, armor, speed, health, Yeah, critical hit chance. You joking? Oh, they also have a bow. Yeah, that's game over. If they didn't have a bow, I would say that would be their advantage. But like, they also have a bow on top of this. Make Worldbox. Hey man, the Worldbox. There's a deep story behind naming it. Can you compare this the fat and the giant trait? Yes, I am down. Give me a second. We shall do that in a little bit. You tried getting King of Kings and you didn't get it. Try reading some of the comments. The comments might help you. If you're still struggling, I would even there's some other videos on YouTube that might help you too. Or what are you struggling with? Maybe you can join the Discord and leave some. Let us know what you're struggling with. I'll definitely try to help you there too. Let's get you King of Kings, brother. We all need one. How do you get the Planet of the Apes achievement? You make a jungle and spawn an ape in. You did all the steps. Maybe they have the immune trait. If they have the immune trait, you can't give them tumor and stuff. If you did all the steps, how many traits did you end up with? If you're around like 17, 18, 19, you should be able to get it if you like check the top comments and just brush up on it. Start with a 5 trait to work instead of 4. There's like a little couple things. You might have to redo it. The amount of times it took us like 4 or 5 hours to get it. We had to like reset a good 5-6 times. Cause like one time our king turned into a mushroom, another time he died. It was a mess. It was a mess. But it feels good when you do get it. So I wish you luck. Make sure you save your progress on the way. Let's get these kingdoms to fight each other now. And then before I forget, let's do the fat trait versus next to a giant. Here's 4 different guys. We'll give one of them's fat, one of them's giant, one of them's normal, and one of them's tiny. Where's the tiny trait? Tiny. All right, that's here's all the size comparisons of everyone. All right, and then this guy's agile. Because they also changed the agile model today. Right? Yeah, so. Alright, so this guy is fat. This is the normal guy. Third guy right here is normal. You see how and this guy's fat guy. So you see how giant's definitely way bigger than fat. But you can tell the difference between normal and fat too. And then this guy's tiny. Tiny is even smaller than agile. Model-wise. Agile and fat only are like 10% model differences, while giant's like a 50%. Giant's like noticeably different. Right? What's good, Zyro? How you doing? Happy Friday. When the updates are coming out for mobile, probably soon. I would guess tomorrow. I would sleep on it today. If it's not out by tomorrow night, a little rough. I would expect by the latest Sunday. It could be out any second. I think last patch, 0.14, came out on Wednesday, but mobile was out either Thursday night or Friday afternoon. They had it out between 24 and 36 hours, if I believe. All right, so those are our size differences. Let's get them out of here. And let's let these guys go to war. Let's spite them. Perfect. Let's put some hills in the middle. Let's not get better than that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hills, 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 hills. I gotta make sure they're connected too, right? 'Cause if they're not connected, they're not gonna. Should I mountain them off as well? I don't wanna. Alright, there you go. Whoever wasn't there, I'm sorry. I'm expecting these guys to absolutely obliterate. There's about 300 on this side. It's 250, but their items and stuff are just so much more. It's like cavemen versus a bunch of advanced people. You guys know like the simulations that we run, stupid people versus like smart people? This is like a simulation of like all resources versus like trash resources. Cause let's just check out the king of this guy. Look at this dude. How the heck are you gonna kill him? He's got legendary all across everything except for his ring. My God, dude. He's probably killing everyone. Let me follow him. Oh, he's still collecting resources. He's not even at battle. They don't even need him. Alright, yes. So the simulation of the patch, I think the crystal biome is pretty OP still. Especially when you got dwarves in it. That's definitely still meta. I don't think they changed anything like that in this patch, where biomes would interact with other people. That wasn't even close. These guys just, yeah. He's got slapped in. Alright. But I think I'm going to have to run, guys, for the day here. I got to go do something tonight. I got to go run some errands. But thank you guys for joining in on the stream. It was fun. I had a great time. I'll definitely be back probably tomorrow. I probably will stream, let's say, afternoon tomorrow, somewhere about like 15, 16 hours from now, around 11 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, good luck on your simulations. I hope you guys can watch the stream again if you want. Try to pick up on stuff. I made a video on the new stuff. You guys can check that out too. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.